Yo.
What's good?
Listen,
We're
homie.
back.
To say we're back is an understatement.
What it do, man?
It is truth, righteousness, understanding, spirituality, and timing. I go by the name of the Lock West Monster, a.k.a. Linwood Lock. I'm Linwood's poster child.
Mike, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Lock.
Yeah.
You just came up with that?
Huh?
You just came up with
Come
that?
on, baby. You
That's
know how
hard.
I do it,
That's
okay?
hard.
A.k.a.
Like
Linwood's poster child, baby.
Linwood's finest in the building.
You
East
already
Linwood,
know how I go.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
I am your boy AJD, the _mayor on the gram. Get at me. I don't got nothing doing Snap. I use my old shit.
Listen, wherever you are, however you may be giving us your time and attention, we sincerely appreciate it. And man, does it feel motherfucking good to be back, AJD.
You know what? It's
Lord
funny.
have mercy.
I've been getting a lot of love out here, Lock, in the streets. I've been running into a lot of people that's watching the pod, that are fans of the pod, and it feels good. You know what I'm saying? I played in the basketball game last week. The ref in the game was like, "Yo, let me get on the pod." I'm like, "Nigga, it's like that."
Right.
So
yeah,
hey,
man.
so you know, I'm feeling the love, man.
So it's up. It's up, bro.
Take this time to thank all the supporters out there, everyone that's fucking with us. Even if you're not fucking with us yet, I'm supporting you, hoping that y'all can.
I want to add something to what you just said. I want to thank everybody and appreciate I want to give my appreciation for your, for our temporary hiatus, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely felt the vibe and the rush from the people. Man, but hey, listen, there's some things they don't tell you about when you get into show business and when you start a business, when you start a brand, when you start a company. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you just gonna have to figure out for yourself, and we figuring them things out.
One of my favorite lines of all time is that it ain't all glamour and glitz.
Period.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And so as you see that, we're in a new studio. You know what I'm saying? So that was some things we had to put in on. We're still getting it together, guys.
Right. Hey, listen. When I tell you, listen, but I'll tell you one thing, nigga. We walk through the fire smooth as can be, smooth as true vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying? And me and my nigga still on. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. It's to the top of nothing.
Hey, crawl through 500 yards of shit and came out clean on the other side.
Talk your shit, nigga. So how you feel about the new digs, man? How you feel about where we at right now?
You know what? It's coming along like anything. You know, it's just the beginning, but we're gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? And have the aesthetic right. But right now I like it. You know, I'm interested to see what you guys think. Put your comments. If you fucking with the new vibe, put the fire truck on in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. The gang is back together, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'll tell you what ain't together. This motherfucking country seems to be more separated than ever. Historic separation. What you feeling, man? It's another Trump administration, another 4 years of, of this guy.
Well, I don't like getting political, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think this time we kind of forced into a corner on some politics.
What I will say is this, is that, for example, when he gets in office, I got the list somewhere. Let me look at this real quick. So let me just read y'all something real quick.
The crazy part about whatever it is that, he seems to have on his agenda is that I'm looking at this guy's cabinet, bro.
All the reality TV stars he's hired?
And just money hungry, money monger motherfuckers, man, that just don't give a shit about nothing but money.
So peep this, Lock. January 20th, he fired the FAA director. January 21st, air traffic controller hiring was frozen. January 22nd, aviation safety advisory committee was disbanded. January 28th, there was a buyout/retirement demand sent to existing employees. January 29th, first American mid-air collision in 16 years.
Now,
January 31st, Philadelphia airplane crash making
fall right out the sky. Now, I got a question. Do you think that's irony, AJD?
I don't think so.
Okay, that might be the first smart answer this guy has given me on this pod in 2 seasons.
I mean, listen, you firing everybody that's here to make decisions. There's a hiring freeze. We don't have the best people working at these positions.
Prior to you, they never had anything of the sort.
Period. Yeah, 16 years was the.
I don't know if I could just blame that on Donald Trump.
Well,
but he must share some of the blame in it.
Inadvertently, he can be blamed when you're firing and freezing up hirings, and so we can't get the best possible people here to do the job. That job is a hard job. Okay, I wouldn't want to have no job at FBA, traffic controlling. It's too stressful.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to get the right people in here. He blamed a lot of the shit on the DEI shit. If people don't know what DEI means, that's basically like.
Hold on, let's stop. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about that. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, right? Equality and inclusion.
Basically, affirmative action.
That's it.
You know
now listen, here's the deal, man. The reason why people have to come up with programs like this is because of the opposite, the complete opposite. The reason why they have to develop programs like DEI is because obviously there's a hole in the system that must be fulfilled already. There's a problem amongst employment, hiring, firing, and people being treated a certain way on the job, period. The problem is the reason why you want to get rid of, listen, I have a problem with all of these people. Every time we want to even the playing field because you make it uneven just to live basic life, we're wrong. And we shouldn't have that. But you stack the deck in for things yourself.
Facts, correct.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so help me make this make sense of this, AJD. This DEI shit. Now, why do you think that they got rid of it? Or they pushed for it,
I think that they got rid of it. I don't think it's necessarily them targeting minorities. I think when I say them, I'm saying the Republicans. I think it more so is them targeting the LGBTQ community, trans and all that. I think it was more so because he was talking about getting them out of the military. There's no more exceptions. There's only two sexes we're going to be recognizing, male and female. So I think it more so had to do with that. But at the end of the day, what is happening, and again, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but what's happening is this. They don't want us to forget anything when it comes to this country. All they want people to forget is our history.
That's it, of
and
course.
what we have went through.
Yeah.
They want to change the schooling system because now they don't like how the white kids are feeling when they're being taught about slavery and all shit that their ancestors have done to us.
Bro. So in other words,
forget protecting us. Let's protect these kids now and their feelings.
So in other words, they don't like the first T in the podcast.
Absolutely.
They don't like the truth.
Nope.
Now here's the deal. AJ, if I were to say something bad like we talking about somebody else, not me or you, but this nigga went to jail before, right?
Right.
Now listen, you can take that as this nigga lock hating, or am I telling the truth?
Telling the truth.
Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So here's the deal. If white people don't like what their history says about them, then inherently that tells me everything I need to know.
Right.
You know what the fuck is going on. So when it comes to things like DEI, inclusion, and stuff like that, we have to create some of these things because you keep the playing field uneven. Another thing, I know you don't want to get too political, but I want to talk about this immigration shit real quick. Okay? I want to ask every white person or anybody, black, it doesn't matter, that has a problem with immigration in this country, with the exception of Native American people, how the fuck did you and your people get here? Did the natives invite you?
Nope. Did
they tell you, come on over, come on in? Or did you come voluntarily, okay? And were you unfucking documented when you got here? They didn't account for you. They didn't accrue for you and your people and the thousands of motherfuckers you put on that ship, okay? And when you came here, what did you bring with you? Bullshit.
Murder.
Rape. Blood. Rape. Exactly. Disease. Okay?
Stole everything.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what are you talking about, man? They took, the people that are coming here took your blueprint, and guess what? They ain't bringing the bullshit you bringing. Okay? You trying to talk about the crime rate. White people lead in every crime. Thefts. Right? No, this is not my opinion, brother. Theft, rape, murder. They lead in all of it. That's a fact. You can look that up. So what are we discussing here? Another thing. Why aren't y'all niggas ICE raiding Boston, New Jersey, DC, where all these illegal ass Irish and Italian motherfuckers are at, undocumented? Go raid that. Why is it targeted with Haitians and Mexicans and Latinos? And I don't get it. I do get it. But what I'm saying is, why isn't anyone speaking up? We're changing that today.
Everybody, I mean, because politics is about politicizing things that shouldn't be political, number one.
Good point.
But Trump is doing what he said that he was going to do. And I hate to say this, but Mexicans, Latinos, and all kind of immigrants still voted for this nigga.
They really did, bro.
Okay? And I don't understand why. And so now I don't feel no kind of way. Like the Bible says, you reap what you sow. Okay, so this is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all getting, bro. So deal with it.
Man, listen, I hear a lot of people saying that.
I'm gonna say
that
this.
Perspective,
This is what I will say though. The nigga did do some G shit that I gotta say though.
What? I mean,
The nigga let go. He released everybody that was involved in that January 6th shit.
that ain't no G. What's wrong with you?
Nigga.
That's not no G shit. That
That is
nigga
G
released
shit.
all these fucking criminals,
shit, like-
thugs, and bullshit ass.
Nigga got in and let all his homies out.
Right. That's kind of crazy.
Hey, that I'm just like, nigga, never been happening. That's some G. I'm like, damn, this nigga really looking out for his people.
Come on, bro.
It's true.
That's
okay?
whack, fam.
Hey, if I could do it, I'd do it.
All you fucking scourges of society, criminals and thugs that raided on January 6th, fuck you. Your president might have let you go, but I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit, AJ.
He let his niggas out, bro.
Hey,
I'm
you
like,
would have let yours out. Huh?
Exactly.
Nigga, period.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, I don't agree with what they did.
Right.
I don't agree with what happened.
Right.
But I said, damn, this nigga really let all these niggas out?
Yeah, we can't placate that ignorance, though. Jizzle, come on.
Like, I'm just saying, he let his niggas out. Like, look, y'all niggas out, y'all good. He has a little small militia right now. Okay.
That's why he let him out. Okay? That nigga needs his foot soldiers.
He needs something to be done. Like,
That's
hey, look,
kinda crazy.
hey, pull up over here. Bang, it's on.
Well, listen, a bombshell hit Los Angeles, California last night and Dallas, Texas.
Tearing the sports. The
Lord
sports
have mercy.
world is upside down on his head. Bang.
Woo-wee. Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. A few other players involved in that. Marcus Morris. Max
Marcus
Christie.
or Marcus?
Marquis?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know which one.
Yeah,
but one
yeah,
of them.
one of the Morris brothers. Max Christie. But man, oh man, it's the sports world on his head right
Listen,
now.
there's a lot of Laker fans are not happy about this.
Well, listen, and a lot of Mavericks fans ain't either. I saw footage last night. It was a party in Dallas. A whole bunch of white people finding out that about the trade when it happened. Nigga, the party stopped. Everybody was on their phone. Nigga going hysterical.
Myself, I like the trade. I like Luka.
I'm
a fan of
mind
Luka.
it. I don't mind it because I see what the Lakers are doing and where they're going.
The
You know
Lakers
what I'm
are
saying?
just not
But
waiting.
we're not gonna win right
They're
now.
not waiting. Well, they wasn't winning right now anyway.
That's my point.
But they're not waiting for LeBron to leave before they find out who the next
for sure.
face of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
franchise is.
Yeah, they can't do that.
They didn't even notify LeBron of this.
No, they did. Nigga, none of the players involved. Now that's what listen.
What does that
I'm
tell you?
impressed with that.
What does that tell you?
That they not playing. Nigga,
Exactly.
ain't nobody bigger than the program.
You know how long this has been going on for? You know how long this deal behind closed doors was in play for?
Rob Pelinka
3 weeks.
Rob Pelinka played poker on
Hey.
that ass. Him and Mark Cuban and them played poker on that
Mark
ass.
Cuban ain't the owner no more.
No. I mean, what's the GM over there?
But
in the
I
Mavs?
forgot his name. But you know what? The GM,
The black dude.
the
The
GM
nigga said, I don't think Luka want to talk to me.
the GM for the Mavs and Pelinka got a relationship.
Yes.
The GM for the Mavs was a dude that brought Kobe from Adidas to Nike back in the day.
Yeah. I did.
At
Yeah, I
that
remember
time,
reading.
Pelinka was his agent, so
Yeah.
they already been doing their thing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, bro.
But 3 weeks locked. They've been talking about this behind closed doors. Never leaked.
I hear
never
Utah's
did
in
nothing.
on the deal too.
I heard-
It's a
I don't know
3-team
how.
trade. Yeah, I don't either. But listen, I'm impressed with that. The mere fact that they were able to put no player knew
Yeah.
about it.
Not even.
the
Not
rug
even.
was snatched.
Not
Nigga,
even His Highness
listen
LeBron.
to me.
Not even King James.
Right, listen. Everybody has been put on notice, nigga. Nobody's bigger than the program.
No, that's a fact. And they're not letting LeBron run shit no more here. I'm talking as far as management's concerned.
That is
okay?
for sure.
They're
Yeah.
letting him know, look, your time here, bro, you're on your way out. We got the new
and
face
you
of
don't
the
give a fuck
franchise
about
here.
us once you leave.
Period.
Right.
But obviously you lose defense, obviously. If you get slower,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
And you got fucking two of the same niggas, LeBron and Luka.
Well, I will tell you this. You know, obviously LeBron can play a little better off the ball than Luka can. That's a fact. But
I don't know about that.
No. He can. I mean, when you're looking at who can play better off the ball, it's LeBron. But I will say this. Luka Doncic 100% demands a double team.
Luka Doncic might be the best one-on-one player.
He might. Ain't no might be. He 100% demands a double team.
Luka
Sometimes
is a for
triple.
real problem.
Now, I'm not mad at a team with LeBron James on it when somebody else got to get triple teamed. Or
I'll
double.
say this.
I'm not mad at that.
The Lakers haven't had nobody put a jersey on since Kobe Bean Bryant that had this kind of firepower in his arsenal.
That's a
period.
fact.
Luka
Offensively,
Doncic is a problem out here.
Listen, that nigga done cooked and fried
Everybody. He does what he wanna do.
All defender in the
Luka
goddamn
Doncic
league.
does what he wants to do.
He has
I'm a
put
fan.
them niggas on the string and yanked them all over the court.
I was on the Laker website this morning. Jerseys ain't available yet because I'm definitely ordering mine.
Oh, you back on the Laker train?
Hey, I'm back.
He's back on the Laker train.
I'm back.
I can't.
Hey, Lake Show. Let's get it.
I can't write this shit.
Hey, is the L for Lakers or for Luka? It's up. Okay, now I can be a fan.
He's back on the train.
It's
Listen,
up.
I tell you
Luka.
You see how Dallas getting dogged already?
Yeah, but Kyrie wasn't playing.
Yeah, I'm saying.
PJ wasn't playing.
That's
Obviously,
rough.
AD wasn't playing.
Yeah.
But AD's in a good situation.
Yeah.
Dallas already had a good
And
team.
listen, and to look out for the Mavs, he waived his little trade kicker.
He's going
That
to a
little
good
$6
team.
million
They was in the finals last year.
Yeah.
He's going to a good team.
And he playing with
Kyrie's
Kyrie,
over
bro.
there going to do his thing. They got a good supporting cast. Now, if he goes over there and does his thing,
They
got action. They got better action than the
for
Lakers show.
sure.
But I don't think the Lakers are done. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know who they don't got no big man.
They don't.
But I'm just saying, I don't know who's into what, but I don't think they're done yet. There's going to be another trade.
I'm going to tell you some cold shit. They don't have a big man, but Luka and Kyrie made the goddamn finals last year without one.
No, but they had the young boy from Duke.
They,
he was balling. They had him. They had some pieces over there.
No. They had some pieces.
They had some, but they had some size.
About like a legit.
But they didn't have no AD.
Right, of
You know
course.
what I'm saying?
That's
They
what
didn't
we're
have
talking about.
They didn't have. They had some bigs. We don't even got no bigs right now.
What's the young dude that they got that be wearing the T-shirts up under his jersey?
Who, the Lakers?
Yeah.
Fuck, who knows?
That's what I'm saying, bro. So
Some
listen,
nobody.
either way it go.
Hey, some nobody finna get rid of when this
Come
next
on,
deal
my
come.
Either way it go, the sports world is on his head, buddy.
Hey, put in the chat who if you're with this trade, put a basketball. If you're not with the trade, put a brick. Is there a brick emoji? You can create your own emojis now, FYI, if you got an iPhone.
Yeah, that's hard. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Are you still the sales? No, I'm gonna save that. I don't
say it right
even
now.
wanna-
Fuck it,
Listen,
say it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Because our crew is super tight, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about 8 or 9 of us, and we all about as tight as you can be. Pause.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Know each other's children or family members, or you know what I'm saying? This is not, eat at each other's tables. This is real. We real family. I don't like what I see happening to other dudes who I thought were once as close as we are.
I know where you're going with this.
And I'm just going to say it, the Jim Jones and Cameron situation. I need you to weigh in on this.
I'm going to say this. Listen, first of all, shout out to Cam, shout out to Mace. It is what it is. Shout out to Jim Jones. I'm fucking with you. You holding it down.
Yeah.
Jimmy been holding it down for East Coast rap for the last I don't know how many years, doing his thing. That's a fact. I fuck with Jimmy. I fuck with Cam and Mace. I fuck with everybody. But it is a little disheartening when you see a group of guys that came from nothing together. I'm talking about Mace, Cameron,
That's a
Jimmy.
fact.
Mace and Cameron was beefing years ago. You know what I'm saying? But Cam, Jimmy, Jewels came and did their thing. Crew was thick, was tight. They had their problems along the way, but who don't have their problems along the way?
Of course. That's what
I'm saying.
That's what bro, nigga, we got ours.
Yeah. So, but this new public spat that's happening,
I don't understand it, man. It's just a whole bunch of words.
Cameron had 50 on his.
Yeah.
Cameron and Mace
I
have a
saw it. I
pod.
saw the
It is what it
interview.
is. I'm just letting the people know. It is what it is. He had Cameron on. Now go back. Cameron, Mace, Cameron, and 50 was beefing. 50 was on the radio talking about Koch. Back in the day, talking about Koch. This is years ago. This got to be at least 10 plus years ago. Maybe I'm gonna say something like that. But 50 was on the radio saying Koch is a graveyard. Cam calls in because Jim Jones was over there. Yeah. So Cam is getting at 50. Mm-hmm. This when the whole Curtis shit started. During this time, 50 is going on tour. He calls Jim Jones and asks Jim Jones if Jim Jones wanted to come and perform. Right. But Jim Jones just had the song Ballin', which was the hottest record at the time. Right. So Jimmy's looking at it like, nigga, we've been doing clubs. We ain't even been doing arenas. So he looking at it like, yo, I'm gonna go do this arena. I'm doing it for the brand. I'm doing it for the whole Dipset. Right. So whatever happened. Fast forward to the present. Cameron asks 50, yo, how'd you even do that?
Yeah. So 50 says, nigga, I saw that it was a little bit of issues in between what y'all niggas was doing. Correct. So when me and you was beefing, I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, I know how to get him now. That nigga said, go get the Jimmy.
Yeah. But Cam was like, nigga, that shit was old. I'm only asking 50. Like, we already passed that shit.
Right, of course.
But Jimmy felt some kind of way about it.
But they still talking about it.
And
so when he was asked about it in an interview, the nigga said, it's crazy how niggas still on my dick.
Facts. And he said some shit. That was with Justin LeBoy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like,
shout out Justin LeBoy.
So then that kind of kick-started the whole shit
he
to let
said
you
some
know
more
that
shit.
Jimmy really wasn't with what they was
correct. And then Cam came back and was saying he was a fan and he wasn't around. He not from Harlem.
Nigga went on a whole 10-minute rant.
And
Talking about Jomo ain't from Harlem.
I personally felt like, number one, that shit should have been handled behind closed doors. It should have been done in the public light. The niggas is too tight for that.
Especially giving out them kind of details.
Not saying that you can't beef with your niggas if it's a problem, but I didn't like how they handled it in the public eye.
No way.
You feel what I'm saying?
way.
I felt like they was better than that. I felt like Cam was better than that saying what he said. I felt like Jimmy was better than that saying what he said.
Right.
Respectively, they've all come together and have done things in their own right to be respected in the game.
And to hold down their corner of hip hop, bro. Them niggas were signed to the Rock at one time. They was a factor out here. They each had chart-topping hit singles that changed the scope of music.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And they did that on their own volition. Nobody gave them handouts.
I think that, you know what? It's crazy because we don't never hear or see about any other genre of music arguing and beefing like this in the public eye. Okay? If you want to take a time to think about it,
not in the public eye like that. You know what I'm saying? They come out a little later.
I'm saying Paul McCartney was beefing with niggas from the Beatles, but we not hearing. I don't even know what they was beefing about. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's my point.
Yeah.
People that when you fuck with the same amount of people for so long, bro, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have disagreements.
For sure.
That's not the issue. The issue is, do you play that out and air it out and for the world to see?
How do you feel about that? Now that the world is seeing it, I mean, what side of the fence are you on with this shit? Like, if you I know, listen, bro, we're neutral. Okay, we're neither. We weren't there.
I want them niggas
but looking
to get
at it
along
from
and
this
be good.
outside perspective, who do you kind of feel more? Pause in this situation. Cam's side or Jimmy?
I don't think there's a side to feel. Honestly, I feel Cam when Cam is saying, "Bro, we're past that." I felt that this shit happened 10 years ago.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, I like Jimmy, but I'm
so can I say if Jimmy jumped the gun on his response?
Yeah, a little bit. But what I'm saying is I'm looking at
niggas
Cam.
If niggas asking the questions, if you on the pod, niggas gonna answer them.
Yeah.
I mean,
because I'm looking at Cam like, well, I mean, you know, he kept it real.
He kept it real, but why did it have to be done? It need to be done in the public. I'm like, at this point, I'm questioning, like, are these niggas really friends?
Listen, and look at what it turned into, bro.
The nigga said, Cameron said this, all the niggas you had beef with, now you're friends with.
That nigga said, you don't never put hands on nobody that you know. Nigga said,
that nigga said you had beef with Mano, but Mano came on the pod and said, nigga, I only got into it with Jim because I said something about Cameron.
Right, yeah.
I didn't say nothing about Jim.
Right, yeah.
So Jimmy's his whole thing is, I'm carrying all the shit for the whole crew.
Nigga, hold me down the same way.
Anybody says something about the crew, nigga, I'm a front line that.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
Right.
And so I feel that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's at this point for me, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I would hate for me and my brothers, me, you, RJ, Murdoch, Verge, anybody, FaZe. Yeah. You know, if we got an issue, I'm not gonna be on Facebook, nigga, airing it out. I'm not gonna come on here and be like, this nigga's a bitch. I'm not gonna do that. That's just not what I'm gonna do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know,
I like to keep some shit in house.
That's real. I will say this in regards to that particular situation. It did make me reflect on our crew and think about, you know, because we got the public platform. You know what I'm saying? How we, like, for instance, bro, I can't see myself really going to somebody else's platform. If me and you had an issue, I can't see myself going to that platform and airing that out before I call or talk to you. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I can't get a hold of you, nigga, I'm gonna do something to make sure I get your attention and you need to holler at me.
I think that in this age right now, Locke, everybody's doing shit for the views. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's doing shit for the clickbait.
Them views
and
so money. Them niggas.
Yeah, and so it's like, as you know, so people put their shit out there because they know that's what people want to see, so they're gonna get them clicks. I'm just saying that for me, I'm not gonna do that. But luckily, we don't have them kind of issues. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we handle our shit, bro. You know. And then another thing, you know, niggas is held accountable in our circle to a different, you know, stand. We call niggas out. That's a fact.
That's a major fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's everything is public, damn near, with what the fuck we doing.
Yeah, we're gonna start bringing one of our homies on this pod every couple shows.
Yeah, that's real. Look, yeah, we're gonna have a little meet the crew. That's what we gonna put together. A little meet the vibe junkies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A section of the pod where we bring a homie on.
We're gonna give a nigga. I'm gonna let somebody let Birds do the weather or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or have a nigga give a nigga a segment.
Yeah, that's real, bro. That's a fact.
But but I'm just saying. But like I said, Jimmy, Cam, them niggas got too much shit popping, bro, to be beefing. Like y'all niggas need to come together, bro, and really and really take over this shit. All y'all niggas is winning on every
real.
aspect.
Everybody
So,
getting money. You know, they all got good ideas and good. You know, they pushing the culture forward.
Absolutely.
They finding relevancy and all that.
Absolutely,
you know?
absolutely, man.
Hey, I want to bring this up real quick. Hey, waiting for the perfect time, Super Bowl time. Jim Carrey voice, homie.
Next week.
Listen,
Who
this
you got?
motherfucker Patrick Mahomes is in it again.
Niggas be hating, bro.
I don't want to sound like a hater, but bro. And the nigga didn't even have that good of a season this season.
And they only lost
bro.
one game.
And them niggas cruise.
Patrick Mahomes is the truth, bro. And I know that.
Fuck it.
Jay-Z,
I'm going for Jalen Hurts. I don't care what you talking about.
I'm bringing out all my Mike Vick. If you watch, I'm bringing out all my Philadelphia Mike Vick shit next week, bro. Period.
So you on the Hurts train?
I'm going for Hurts.
You on the Hurts train?
You know Hurts from H-Town. You know that.
Yeah, okay, right.
You know that. But even though I'm going for them, that don't mean I'm not hating on Patrick Mahomes at all.
Yeah, I'm hating.
Patrick Mahomes, Jay-Z said, bro, they push you to the top, and then when you're up there, they want to tear you down.
They wanted all this for the nigga.
Patrick Mahomes is one of the
I just don't
realest,
like that the league cheap for the nigga. We've sent each other stuff, you know, back and forth how the refs be. I just don't like that.
Cheap for everybody, bro.
I don't know. They don't cheat for everybody. But
I mean,
they did cheat for Tom.
Listen,
They cheat for Patrick.
They cheated the Rams. They cheated the Saints when the Rams was in the
They
Super Bowl.
They did. They cheated the Saints.
Listen, we have
But
to.
they repeatedly all season long cheat for this.
These are human beings on the field, bro. These are human beings making calls. Okay, and despite
consistently the wrong way for this nigga.
Despite everybody, Josh Allen, the Bills could have won. They could have handed the ball off to Cook. They never gave a nigga the ball when he was on the 3-yard line. Josh Allen had plenty of opportunities. You can't blame the refs for that.
Against the ropes.
You cannot blame the refs for that, Locke. I'm sorry. You know, no game comes down to one play, fam.
Look, I got a question. This has nothing to do with nothing. What do you think Lamar is going to do in Baltimore now, moving forward?
You know what?
Because I want this narrative off this nigga. But it can't. If he keep this up, I can't protect the nigga.
Listen, it ain't about being protected, bro. Everybody got to go through something, Locke.
But he been in the fire for a long time with this same narrative
Michael,
that he keeps proving true.
How long Lamar Jackson been in the league?
7 seasons.
Okay, it took Michael Jordan 6 seasons to go to the finals.
7 or 8
7 seasons to go to the finals.
He started, so he was in the league, and then they got rid of Flacco, and he started. Yeah,
Michael Jordan was losing to the Pistons, losing to Boston, losing to niggas. Everybody got to have growing pains. Now I know Patrick Mahomes didn't have to go through that. Okay, but maybe his tribulations ain't came yet. We don't know that.
Andy Reid put that nigga, gave him the keys to the Ferrari.
Pat Mahomes,
and said,
bro,
drive.
that nigga's the truth, fam. I'm sorry.
He really
He's the
is.
truth, man. Lamar, but that don't take away from Lamar. But look, that's what I said. I don't care who win anything. It got to go through KC. Period. It got to go through KC. So whether I wanted Lamar to beat Josh Allen, because I wanted Lamar to face Patrick Mahomes
and beat the dog shit out this nigga.
It's only one quarterback that got to win a record against Patrick Mahomes. We know who that is.
Smoking Joe Burrow.
Smoking Joe Burrow.
Okay, talk that shit, gang. That's real.
Hey, LSU was up in. That's what the L's for. Nigga, the Lakers, Luka, and LSU.
Hey, listen.
Hey, Smoking Joe.
That's
Don't play
it.
with him. And you talking about they got cheated.
They damn near called the shit Burrow head for a second.
Nah, the niggas like that.
Yeah,
okay?
he really
so,
is.
hey, he's not a machine.
Right.
Okay, he can be beat.
Talk that shit. He's not a machine.
feel me?
Gang,
But,
he's a man. He bleed like everybody else.
But listen, but what you want to transition to though is the halftime show. So let's go. That's what you want to talk about.
Listen, God is the greatest.
Hey, turn his TV off.
God is the absolute greatest. K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar, a.k.a. Kung Fu Kenny, will be headlining the halftime show against everybody's who supports this nigga and his...
Who supports me?
Listen, I got one question.
What?
Are you looking forward to the halftime show?
Sure, why not?
Well, you the self-proclaimed Drake of our crew.
I look forward to every halftime show.
Well, I said you're the self-proclaimed Drake of our crew.
Yeah, what does that mean? That
The
means
guy
that
who you proclaiming to be yourself has a problem with this and don't want this to happen.
No, I never said that.
No, the guy who Drake don't want this to happen.
Listen, me being the Drake of our crew just means I'm always winning. That's all that means. I'm always on top of the game. That's all that means. Okay, period. It don't mean that I think I am Drake. It just means I'm always on top. I'm always winning, which is why niggas be hating. You know that?
Okay.
That's all that means. Okay. Now, as far as me personally, no, I don't got a problem with Kendrick. I want to see the halftime show. I don't know why the niggas bringing SZA out.
What you mean?
No, I'm thinking he gonna bring out fucking, some Weezy or some niggas from New Orleans. I don't know.
He might,
but I don't know. But I'm looking forward to seeing it personally.
What do you mean you don't know why he bringing SZA out?
I'm saying I'm thinking well, no. Here's what I'm saying. They're saying with special guest SZA.
Yeah.
I'm saying why is she the only one?
Because they're going on tour.
Why she's the only
She's not
being,
going to be the only one.
being named. That's what I'm saying.
I think
so,
he's trying to set the table for the tour.
I want to hear nigga. I want to see what it's going to be about. I want to see the whole shit. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
You know the nigga putting it together like Lego.
Yeah, it's probably already done. It's probably going to be some behind it's going to be some behind the scenes shit probably afterwards.
It's up.
You know, but yeah, it's going to be a good show. I'm thinking it's going to be big. And I think Drake's doing the World Cup halftime or something like that. I think I read that a couple weeks ago.
That's big too, bro.
That is big.
That's huge.
But you know, Drake is still going through his trials and tribulations with the whole situation.
How do you feel about
I'm gonna ask you this. I already know what you're gonna say about the shit. How do you feel about Drake suing UMG?
Yeah, he has to get over this. He has to get over it. He just can't take the fact that he's been dethroned the way he was.
I don't know if he's been dethroned.
Yeah, I'm not as far as the money and the streams, because we've been watching that. But what I'm saying is his image. He was once able to sit at the top of the game and look and laugh and just shit on niggas, which is fine. He earned that, you know. And then somebody came and knocked him off that pedestal.
But how does knocked off? Okay, so if he's knocked off the pedestal, how would things be reflected? How would we be able to know that?
What do you mean?
So I think if he's knocked off the pedestal, the numbers would reflect that, right?
Yeah, but that's hard to tell in a number that, you know, in a game where a lot of this shit is inflated and this digital shit. I don't believe Drake needs that. Yeah, I still think he's the nigga, like, you know, in terms of streams and stuff like that. But I just don't like his bravado about this whole thing. I've been public about that. You know what I'm saying? I've said that the whole time. I don't fuck with that.
You recently got a promotion at your job recently. Okay, I'm not gonna go into too much details. Okay. But you recently got a promotion, okay? And so now you're doing your shit, right? Then now with that promotion came a higher pay raise, okay? Also came some more responsibility though, correct?
Sure.
So now let's say a year goes by and now you're up for review. But before your review comes up, your bosses, your superiors sabotage you so that your performance for 10 months has been stellar, okay? They're like, damn, we're gonna have to get this nigga locked more bread. So because they don't want to give you the bread lock, they deliberately sabotage you so that when you come to get your review, your shit's looking fucked up, and now they can't give you the bread that you
whole thing.
So that you can't get the bread you deserve. All I'm asking is, how would you feel about that?
Let me debunk the whole thing.
No, ain't no debunking. I'm asking you how you feel about that. That was you.
I'm going to tell you what part did I play in the participation of helping them sabotage me? Okay, you understand what I'm saying? I could see if I sat back with my hands behind my back and was a good little boy and did nothing. Okay. Or did I fucking participate in some shit I probably should have let go? Did I draw first? Did I, like, you get what I'm saying? Okay, did I participate in the shit? And now they're taking advantage of my mistake.
I need
because
you to know.
I agreed to participate in some bullshit.
What are you talking
about?
They
found a way out through my actions.
Okay. Before we can get into this deeper, but right now, pause. But I'm asking you a very specific question about you and your job. And if that happened to you, no. You start talking about all kind of other shit.
No, I answered it.
You didn't participate in nothing.
Listen, open up your mind. I answered the question.
My God, this is why it'd be hard to talk. This is why I can't
talk. How is it hard to talk
to
me?
I got no problem talking to nobody about nothing, but as soon as the K. Drake shit come up, you can't talk to niggas no more. Bam.
I just don't get
it. My point is this. If you're at your job and you feel like your job is sabotaging you deliberately, bro, so that they could not pay you the money that you deserve, okay?
I'm going to feel some kind of way about that.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. Of course.
That's all you wanted to hear, but there's more to the answer.
No, of course. Now, we can get into that, but what I'm saying is that that's what the whole Drake shit is about. Now, his participation level on either side, of course, yeah, we're not even going to get into that. We're not even going to debate that. But in his mind, okay, he says, nigga, my last deal was for 400 M's, nigga. That's a low ball these days. He's in negotiations with these niggas finna come and get, who knows, 700, I don't know. So if he feels like they're devaluing him on purpose so that they don't have to pay him the money, that's where he's reserved the right to be like, okay, look, you know what? I'm not fucking with this no more. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. If it's right or wrong.
In life, everything is timing. So all of a sudden, he feels like they're devaluing him, so they don't got to pay him the money. And when did that come after?
After the beef. Okay,
so what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You get what I'm saying? After a beef that he participated in. That he willingly participated in. Okay, they found a way out. But nigga, you participated in this. Okay, you gave him the key to the car. Told him drive.
Based on what he's saying, for example, okay, it's not just about the beef because he's alleging, and again, I'm not saying this is true or not. I don't know. He's alleging that they inflated the numbers for Kendrick. Right now that they lowered
I believe
the price,
they still inflating them for
they
him. All
lowered,
these billions of streams.
They lowered the price of, so each label has a set price when they got to send the song to Spotify and whoever. They lowered the price for the Not Like Us song, according to Drake.
Okay.
Now again, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't care, honestly. Now, my question I told you like a while ago was this. The number that they came to this nigga with had to be so egregious that he said, nigga, what? I'm finna sue these niggas.
Yeah, no, you did say that, and that made a lot of sense.
Because if the money would have been the same, he wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Listen,
right?
I have a question, man. How come Drake didn't sue after the Meek Mill beef or the Pusha T beef? How come he didn't sue then?
Maybe they didn't do this thing. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't in negotiation, no bread. He dropped after the Pusha T beef. He dropped the album. The Meek Mill beef, he won. So there's no reason to sue nobody for that. The Pusha T beef, he lost.
Bro, listen.
Okay, but he put an album out and went up.
I believe that this beef with Kendrick has mortgaged his future. And he sees that. And he's like, fuck you. You guys participated in the fact that I'm going to have to deal with this shit for a long time. And you don't want to pay me no bread? No, fuck y'all niggas.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think with the Pusha T beef, like, and you and I was talked through the whole beef, okay, from beginning to end.
I'm listening.
And he lost that battle. Okay? Drake did. But
he
the thing
did.
is,
He did.
No, he responded.
Jay Prince didn't let him.
No, he responded. As soon as the Pusha T album dropped, the nigga responded the same day. I called you, was at work. I said the nigga responded the same day when the nigga dropped the album. The nigga hit it. The nigga hurt.
Right. I remember that.
But the nigga put an album out after that, and the shit went crazy, and the shit forgot about it.
Scorpion,
that's what the nigga, nigga put Scorpion out, and the shit it blew over. So he hasn't put an album out, but again, he's under negotiation with these niggas over some shit. So I don't know. But all Drake has to do is put an album out.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's gonna be all. It's gonna be.
That's
all
what I'm saying. Why don't you
rug.
just keep it mute? Why don't you just do that?
And the nigga,
instead, you stamping your feet like a toddler.
That nigga made a post and said, "I thought this through." So all I'm saying, look, I'm just waiting to see. It looked bad for him. I'm just waiting to see what comes of everything.
I don't believe that he didn't think it through. That doesn't make it a good idea, nigga.
Well,
I thought through burning my house down. Like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make it a good idea.
If you burn your house down, but you got hell of insurance, then now you got a new house, remodeled, bigger, better, more spacious.
Look at what I gotta go. I gotta go live somewhere else until I do. I'm just saying, that's the long play. Not everything is for everybody.
The sacrifice is one thing. The sacrifice is one part of everything.
That don't make it a grand idea in the present.
But what I'm saying is, like, we're on the outside looking in. He's in it saying, I thought this through. So I don't know.
Right, but you asked me my opinion based on the outside looking in.
All I'm saying is that I don't know. It looked bad to me, but I'm saying I gotta wait to see what comes of it to have an opinion.
We all
on
do,
it. Yeah,
but if I'm looking now, man, listen, I'm proud of the way that K-Dot handled this whole thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm proud of the way that the nigga just kept it music. He just, you know what I'm saying, and he didn't go low until the other nigga went low. Pause.
I don't know about that.
You get what I'm saying? Of course you don't.
Yeah,
the motherfucker start talking about his family and shit.
Who said something first about a nigga family?
First of all, nobody start mentioning names and shit like that.
Look,
and all
I don't
nigga,
your kids might not. I don't know.
Of course, you don't want to relive it.
So much music came out. I don't even know what dropped first and what order. None of that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Listen, your guy went low for the nigga. Kendrick was telling them, "Listen, man,
Kendrick tried to
I know what you're trying to do."
Kendrick talked to the nigga's son and his mom, and then his supposed new daughter.
After what?
I don't know. After what? After he made Drop It, Give Me 50? Because what you call it wasn't out yet.
After he made Family Matters.
Family Matters wasn't out yet?
It was, because the shit came out 30 minutes after.
Euphoria?
No, I'm talking. You talking about?
I thought that was Euphoria.
His son. That was Meet the Grams. He's talking to his son.
When Euphoria come out?
Huh?
When Euphoria come out?
Euphoria came out after Drake made Push-Ups.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, nigga went there.
Hey,
and then that's when Kendrick was like, what the fuck? Okay, nigga, you doing that? But he was warning them the whole time. I see you trying to take, something on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. Nigga, I can smell the tails on you now. Like, the nigga's like, I see where you going. You better chill. That nigga said, but don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about. He's warning the nigga. Trying to be a gentleman. It's just I'm just trying to have a spar, a little spat in the game. But you want to go low and mention some decent people. Like, nigga, what are we talking about?
What decent people?
That's what Kendrick is saying. These are his lyrics. You were talking about my fan, like my nigga. Like, I'm just trying to have a little spar with you. You doing this? But Drake known for that. But you did it to the wrong nigga. That's all I'm saying. And now it's playing out. Look at this, bro. Look at this shit. what did we talk about? The butterfly effect. Remember we said that? One fucking line, a few lines from a song in a verse from like that caused all this shit here. A motherfucking typhoon.
Nah, but it had been brewing for a while before that.
No, it had, but what I'm saying is those lines, though, pushed it this direction. The butterfly effect is cold, bro.
Hey, the shit was up and the shit just came to a screeching halt.
It came motherfucking tumbling down like you'll never believe it, bro.
Well, Drake beat everybody else. Rose, Future, ASAP, nigga, Weekend.
Yeah, nobody can fuck. Yeah, come on.
Okay, can we give him that?
So you gonna take, bro? They didn't stand a chance.
Listen, everybody was
steamrolled them.
Everybody was throwing their ring in the hat. Everybody wanted a piece. Yeah, it had the ring.
So you said, so listen, he steamrolled them niggas.
Facts.
Okay, he steamrolled them niggas so bad.
Family Matters.
So bad on Family Matters, it wasn't even.
Dude, what's the? Do you think it's ever gonna be a reconciliation?
No,
I do.
I don't think so. And maybe when them niggas is 50 years old.
Man, listen, all beefs. You know what I don't like? I don't like how. I'm not even gonna say that. No. I just want to say.
I want to hear you say it, boss.
So this Kendrick album that just dropped. Okay, GNX, which I like. Okay, I like some tracks on it. I don't like the whole album. I don't like every song.
Same here.
I like the majority.
You like
of the
the
songs.
feel of the album.
Okay,
I got you.
And I like that I can dance. I like that it's upbeat and I can party to it.
Right.
Okay. Which Kendrick hasn't had a lot of those. You know, he's a more retrospective, introspective type of artist, which I do like as well.
Yeah.
But I do feel like he was in a space in this album where he may not have wanted to be, because that album, the music that he's making really is not the music that he likes to make. Is what I'm saying.
So, but they said that's the page he on now.
Okay.
They saying like they like, no, Dot, this is, he like, he don't know what niggas talking. This is what he on.
Okay.
Like he ain't known for this or typical, but they like, nigga, that's the space he's in right now.
Okay.
Which is kind of why he's, you know what I'm saying, sticking with that.
I think that do you think that he's trying to change up what he's on because he wants to come for the number one spot, and he sees what that number one spot
that's a good perspective.
needs to have?
Yeah, but I mean, shit,
you got to be in the club.
But he held it down as being that nigga for a long time without that.
Him being the nigga is never in question. He's K-Dot's always been one of the best rappers. We talking about nigga, the number one artist. What makes you the number one artist? You got to be in the club. You got to be nigga partying. Like, people got to be able to vibe to your shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So I mean, I feel that. Hey, listen, I feel that, but
right, for sure.
Hey, Morty,
fuck me up with
Morty.
That.
yeah, easy, killer. I know.
Yeah, you gotta get it in whenever they can.
Right, they gotta get it in whenever they can. I feel that, Brody. I got you.
Look, hey, I was dry all January with the alcohol. Okay, I'm gonna say that.
I want to get. Listen, let's give a round of applause for my main man AJD. Dry January, nigga, from the 1st to the 31st. The nigga did not take one sip of alcohol and wasted no time on February 1st getting it cracking. I was with the nigga yesterday taking shots. Okay, he could not wait.
And so what I was gonna say is that I didn't even drink that much yesterday.
No, not at all.
And went to the house. I'm watching the fight. I'm like, nigga, I'm tired as fuck. I'm like, bro, my
all that low frequency shit.
I gotta build my tolerance back up.
Low frequency bullshit.
Nah, was it low frequency yesterday? Was over there kicking it?
Nah, we was
absolutely. Thank you. I rest my case. Yeah, case is rested.
Hey, listen, all that low frequency bullshit. Hey, but it was up. Shit was popping.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feel about us being back, man?
I feel good about it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people, like I said,
you wasn't drinking this episode.
I wasn't. There's no alcohol here.
Hey, we don't got alcohol at the new spot yet.
I gotta bring some.
We still get shit together.
Yeah. But through the break, we was off for what? About 2 months?
Yeah.
And so I'm telling you, bro, people that I would have never even thought even watched the podcast, people that I don't know, have been like, hey, yo, what's up with the pod? I'm like, yo, and it's been fucking me up. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey,
so I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to give some energy to what people want. We need you guys to DM us and comment on YouTube if you got some topics I want to talk about. We got to get back on our relationship tip, because I'm here to talk to the females and let them know that you ain't shit. Okay, number one, especially without your man. Treat your man right. Go rub your man's back. Do something for your man. Okay.
You here to let them know what, Jizzle? Nah.
Look, I would say it back in that you're not shit. Okay, without your man, go tell your man you love him. It's too much men bashing, bro, in the world. Period. I'm serious, man. It's a fact. There's too much man bashing in the world, and you know what? And I'm not gonna sit here and bash women. What I'm saying is that we both need each other.
You just said I'm here to tell them they ain't shit.
I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
We both need each other. We both
That's
need
a
each other.
fact.
We
Now,
both
that's-
need to
that's
have.
the realest shit
we need
ever.
to come together and elevate each other.
That's the realest
Okay?
shit ever. There is no elevation without
But
each other.
what you
so
can
listen,
do. Hold on, let me say this
case
one
in
last
point,
thing.
he want to
Locke.
get back on the relationship.
Let me
tip.
say this one last thing though, Locke. I gotta say this, okay? Because I'm saying we got to get together and help build, and I mean that. But at the same time, this is for the men out there. If you don't got your shit together, okay?
Yeah. What?
You don't need to be looking for anyone to be with, okay? Get your shit together
Women
first.
too. Women too.
Yeah, but right now I want to talk to the men.
Yeah, I
I'm,
got
I'm, I'm speaking to a certain man in particular right now.
Right.
Okay.
That's classic.
Okay.
Wow.
But women too. You feel what I'm saying? So that goes for both of that. But
That's
yeah,
correct. That's
back
classic.
hey, but we gonna get back on our shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Relationships, love, money, all that. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We
yeah,
just
yeah.
trying to
We
catch a
gonna
vibe.
Definitely get back on that.
You see
Man.
what-
That's
we
for
gonna
sure.
have this good vibe sign up on the wall. So I
Yeah,
ain't
like
gonna
yeah,
keep
we're
knocking
gonna
the motherfucker
listen.
over.
We're gonna figure out a way to fix
Yeah,
that.
so just bear with us. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
listen, bro.
The same way that we asking her to build with us is how you supposed to come into a relationship building.
Now I'm
With
gonna tell you
patience.
this: we cannot come back to the people, okay? You know what I'm saying, and give them flashes of us without giving them their fan favorite, without giving them their favorite portion of the show.
You ready?
Hey, TRQ, 10 random questions, 5 from myself, 5 from AJD. The other person has no idea what the other is gonna ask them.
You try to come real. You try to hit below the belt last time.
I did. What?
I do.
Listen, if y'all agree that I try to hit below the belt and TRQ with AJD, put a thumbs up in the comments. I want to see this.
Nah, you did.
How?
I remember that. I
Come
remember
on,
that
fam.
question you
This
asked
nigga,
me.
listen, you still mad?
That was foul.
What?
That one question you asked me was foul. You was out of line for that. Let me get my shit ready. And I don't be doing that. But you know what? I forgot about that, and I'm about to start doing
This
that.
guy
next
thinks
episode.
that I didn't foul. But listen, AJD, I promise
We'll
you.
talk
man.
about it off camera.
Okay,
We're not gonna do
all
what
right,
Cam. We ain't gonna do what Jimmy and Cam is doing.
You don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want them
Nah,
kind of problems.
yeah.
Jizzle. All right, you first, bro.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead and fire
Let me
off.
find where I did my Jones at. Okay, first question for the Linwood's poster child.
Let me hear it.
If you could change one core personality trait about yourself, what would it be?
As I'm getting older, my disdain, like I'm getting a little more stubborn and dug in and set in my ways. I'm
A
getting
little
better.
more stubborn?
I'm getting better.
Hold
but
on.
Yeah.
You said a little bit more stubborn?
Yeah, I'm getting better. Yeah.
Okay. So you're getting more stubborn or you're getting less stubborn?
I'm getting less stubborn, but if I can change it right now,
Okay, you would
I
change
want,
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just, yeah,
Okay.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That I'm working on the change, but if I could change that right now.
And for
that's
those
one
that
thing.
don't know, he's talking about he's a little stubborn. He's a lot of stubborn, number one. The nigga's a Taurus. And so I'm not even going to get into that because I got too many Taurus women in my life. But let me just let you know that these motherfuckers are stubborn as fuck. Okay? And so I not only agree with his...
As I'm sitting here, the nigga best friend and bro.
Hey.
He get,
But I agree with your answer, though. And that shows growth. That's my whole point.
talk
Yeah,
heavy,
yeah,
AJD.
yeah.
Talk heavy, my nigga. Yeah. All right, question number 1 for me. Why are you such a Drake stan?
I don't think I'm a Drake stan. What I think is that you niggas are Kendrick stans. Okay? And like I stated earlier, I'm glad you asked this question. Like I stated earlier,
Oh my God.
I can have a conversation with these niggas about anything, and I'm talking about we flowing. If it's going back and forth,
Until
it's
when?
good information until K. Dot and Drake come up, and these niggas lose all relevance to anything and everything.
I disagree with
And
that.
so
but okay.
I'm gonna say, I'm probably the most open-mindedest person that you gonna probably meet. I'm gonna keep it real.
Lex.
Lock, that's false, Lock. Keep it
Lex,
real.
Like somebody's jump in and help.
Lock, open-minded. I'm not that.
Jizzle, listen to me. I'm not gonna say that you're not open-minded, bro. But nigga, you're just as closed off about Drake as we are about Kendrick.
Who's more open-minded than me in our crew?
Probably me.
Lock, Lex, come on, man. Are you?
Lex, that's funny. Wait, where am I closed-minded at? Just because I don't do some of the shit y'all do, I don't drink. Okay. Like,
No, you're not. You're definitely not more open-minded. You're definitely
How?
your mind is definitely.
Locke is a little bit more open-minded when it comes to Drake and Kendrick.
No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about overall.
No,
Open-minded. Oh, I'm saying who's more open-minded than me?
I think I am.
Okay.
I got
Well,
open mind. You
okay.
won't even try yoga.
So- I've tried yoga.
Listen, what I'm saying is like
Look,
you don't deviate from shit you do every day.
I've tried yoga.
Jizzle, listen to me.
I just not drank for I just wouldn't drive for the whole January 31st.
What I'm saying is like, nigga, I try all kind of shit. Nigga, I fight. Like, how am I not open-minded?
Okay, so look, so the point I want to make is that it's either gonna be you or I. It's not,
sure,
I'll
give you that.
Okay,
for sure.
I'm okay with that.
All right,
that's me being open-minded, right there. Boom.
No, I'm good with that.
Yeah, okay, I'm good with that too.
I done tried everything.
So I'm talking about with the rest of the niggas that we, intertwined with.
Them niggas is they on the hamster
yeah,
wheel.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man.
Okay, so we agreed on that.
All right. Number 2.
What's the most important lesson you took from a past relationship?
I think I got a similar question to that.
Okay, I like to get deep. Pause.
You can't trust nobody no further than you can throw them. Like, you understand what I'm saying? These people you're dealing with, no matter how much you love them or they love you, are human beings. And so there's a flaw in a lot of these character traits in human beings.
And so you felt like trust was a major issue, and the lesson you learned was that you can't trust nobody past a certain level.
Yeah, bro. You just can't. Like, they're still human. They still will make human error. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I am guilty of putting people above, what they should do or say or be or what. And
just out of curiosity, what past relationship are we referring to? Just
this was a while ago, so this is not nobody, like none of my recent relationships or whatever. But it shaped me for the ones that I've incurred.
Who does it start with an L?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is before that.
Oh, word? Okay,
yes,
I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this is before that. Like that.
Okay, I like that. Okay,
you know
now that makes sense.
And it actually shaped me to be able to deal with
that makes a lot of sense.
Motherfuckers I love, like you know what I'm saying? And just kind of just
absolutely.
like, well,
okay. I like that. Okay, I feel that. I'm fucking with that, Lock.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, yes, sir. Listen, hey, number 2, you big on everybody from LA is affiliated. You big on that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from LA is affiliated.
That's true.
Right? Okay, right. You big on that. Yes. Now, listen. So, since we all affiliated, what hood would have been from? Okay, if you was
This is crazy. This nigga's trying to really get
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, so this is actually I could be from 3 hoods really. The first one, okay,
right?
Because where I was living at,
30s, huh?
I was living off 39th. We was living off 39th from the south, so just in proximity, I would have had to have been from over there.
Yeah.
Okay. But then we moved, came to Norwalk, right?
Yeah, right.
But then Jay is really tied in with the Long Beach niggas. So maybe from somewhere from North Long Beach, I'm assuming it's probably the one.
Right.
And then when I got older though, you feel what I'm saying? And I really don't want to be from there, but just because Nips and everybody, I'm fucking with my niggas from 6
Yeah. You fucked it with a gang of 6.
Even though but even though I don't gang bang.
Of course, we ain't,
But a lot of that shit is just because of proximity.
Yeah, of course.
Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But more than likely, I feel like if I had to choose one out of any of those, it probably would have been somewhere from Long Beach.
Oh, because that's
when we was running. This is my formative years. You talking about 14, 15,
y'all niggas
16.
is running with them niggas
and
on
we
the north
in North
side.
We in North Long. That's like my second home, damn near.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
So I probably, I even lived in Compton for a minute. So I mean, but I'm just saying.
All right, I'm with that.
Yeah, that's a great question. Shout out to my nigga Poke. Poke gonna want to hear that answer to that.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Real talk.
Okay, number 3. What quality do you value most in a friend? Not a girlfriend. This is with the homies.
Everybody gonna say loyalty and stuff like that. And of course, that's a big one. That's huge. But what I found that as I get older, bro, what I value more than anything, especially in a friend, consistency. My nigga, listen to me, bro. Consistency. You know what I'm saying? Because when you consistently stand behind your word or show up, you become a pillar. Like, you just get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger the more you remain consistent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, how they got the little shirts, consistency over motivation.
Right.
Like, don't be motivated. This nigga, just stick to the program. That.
Okay.
That's what, as I get older, I value that more than anything.
That's good. Okay. I like that.
Number 3. Jizzle, if you could ask God to remove one thing, what would it be? It could be a person. It could be, if you could ask God to remove this, what would it be?
This is deep. Because I am a nigga. I watch a lot of movies. You know that.
Yeah.
I just recently watched this show on Netflix called Primeval. American Primeval.
Yeah.
You
Y'all
watched
been
it?
y'all been putting that in the group chat.
And it's about I mean, it's not about white settlers, but it's about just that time when the white man first came over here and was getting settled in India. The Native Americans are still kind of living, but they're kind of all figuring it out.
Gotcha.
And I remember thinking to myself, like, nigga, I wonder what life would have been like if these niggas would have never came over here and even did any of this bullshit, right?
Right.
And so sometimes I'm driving, I'll be looking at everything and how everything is, and I'm like, bro, like these niggas was here living off of the earth and making sure that they never killed more than what they were not greedy. They were not a greedy people. They were not
wasteful, bloodthirsty mongers.
And so but whatever. And so I think about these types of things. You see what I'm saying? I think about shit that happened with us, with with the black community, slavery, and all that shit. But if I could ask God to change one thing, it would be
remove
to change.
this.
Yeah, remove it. It would be to remove the hate that people have for others. You know what I'm saying? And have everybody to just have love for everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
I accept your answer.
Equally.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer. I have one problem with it though.
What?
It's all the same thing. Love and hate is the same emotion.
But it's going in two different directions.
Right, going opposite directions. So you can't have, it's like saying I will remove everything down. Well, then there is no up because you measure up by what down is. You see what I'm saying? The left need the right, the up
You
need
can
the down.
have
Love and hate is the same emotion. It's all passion.
Do you hate anybody?
Huh?
Do you hate anybody right now?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Well, I don't know
Talk
them
about
to hate them.
Who? Okay, so then you don't hate nobody.
Yeah.
You don't like somebody. You don't hate nobody, but you love somebody.
Yeah, I don't think I hate anybody.
That's my
right
point.
now. Yeah.
So you can
I
love
hate
somebody.
what they doing, because I don't know the nigga Donald Trump to
that's what
hate
I'm
him.
saying,
I don't know him. You know what I'm saying?
You don't hate anybody, but you love somebody. So you can love somebody without hating somebody.
If I think about it, I probably can conjure up a person.
I don't hate nobody.
Okay? I hate the nigga that killed my uncle.
I don't hate nobody, but I do got a strong dislike for this one female who I'm not gonna mention. Okay, and I know she ain't even watching this.
I know, right?
And I wish that if she starts to watch, then I'll name her.
Just go to number 4.
If she watches the show, I'll name her ass and I'll get at her. But I'm not gonna get at her because I got too much love for somebody that she love.
Yeah, okay, I fuck with that.
I'm done. I'm off of that.
Number 4. Number 4, AJD. Let's hear it.
Number 4. What's the most difficult? What's the most difficult thing you ever had to tell someone? This one. Ask me this one next week.
The most difficult thing I ever had to tell someone, man.
I'm getting deep more than you.
I'm not doing it no more. It's over. I'm not doing it.
That was the hardest thing, breaking up with somebody?
Yeah, because it was the terms and conditions under which, you know what I'm saying?
It happened.
Yeah. And it was the hardest thing. You know what I mean?
And what relationship was this? Like, you mind me asking?
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing that was like done, but it was just done. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
It just wasn't. It wasn't moving forward anymore.
It just wasn't my frequency no more.
Yeah.
And that was so hard because I knew that person didn't physically do anything. You get what I'm saying? But it was just, you got to know, homie. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
That's a major fact.
Yeah, that's that. So,
okay.
That was the betterment of my life.
Had to tell her, hey, can't do it no more.
Can't do it. Hey, Jizzle, look.
Won't do it.
You a movie nigga.
Facts.
Right? What is one of the greatest lines you ever heard in a movie that was so dope you actually started applying that to your life and living by it?
That's tough, but I'm going to give you one dope line, though. I don't live by it, but this is a dope line.
No, it's got to be some shit that you applied to your life.
I'll be a Huckleberry.
That's...
That was hard, okay?
I'll be your Huckleberry. What movie?
That's Tombstone. That's Val Kilmer in Tombstone.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah, when the dude was trying to fight Wyatt Earp, he knew he was faster than him.
That's it. Yeah,
he was talking shit to Doc Holliday. Said, "I'll be a Huckleberry. What's popping?"
Yeah, right.
He didn't want no parts of that. Trust me. If you ain't seen Tombstone, go see it.
Watch that, right?
And if you haven't seen it in a long time, Go back and see it again.
That's hard.
Now, a movie that I thought was a dope line that I used in my life was a movie. One of my most favorite movies of all time is a movie called Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, of course.
In the movie, there's a white guy in the movie that was the librarian.
Yeah.
Old dude that had the bro. Correct. When Brooks got out, he went and got a job at the supermarket, and he was trying to figure his life out, but the nigga had been in jail 40, 50 years.
Nigga had to ask the piss.
And so he ended up hanging himself and killing himself. But he wrote a letter to the homies in the pen.
Yeah, this shit is different out here.
Telling them niggas about all the shit. But in that letter, he told them niggas, this is what I do live by. That nigga said, get busy living or get busy dying.
Period.
And that is something I have taken with me and I have applied to my life.
That's a fact.
And I live every single day like it's my last. Period.
That's a fact.
And so, that's one. Shawshank Redemption, that's the line right there.
All right, number 5, boss.
Hey, thank you for that. That was a good one, Locke. Come on, man. I like that question.
Come on, man.
All right, my last one. How much personal space do you need in a relationship?
Quite a bit of it, but I need quite a bit. Listen, I love it though. I love being. Listen, I'm a PDA nigga. I'm a touch guy. So one of my love languages is touch. I love PDA. I don't mind holding hands, kissing, touching, whatever. But man, listen.
So out of 7 days,
meditate and
out of the 7 days, how many times do you want to see or be with your girlfriend?
So we don't live together, obviously.
No, you don't live together. Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
out of
you don't
7
live together.
days?
Yeah.
How many times do I feel like I need to see her?
How many times? Yeah, do you want to see her? That's that you need to. But how many times do you want to see her? 3 to 4 days. Okay, so you need 3 or 4 days of your personal time.
Yeah, I definitely need 2 for sure. I need 2 of them,
preferably on Saturday and Sunday.
Depends.
No, okay.
Depends
I'm thinking trying to get loose. I don't know. Okay.
No, I mean, come on.
2 days for sure, but potentially 3 or 4 depending on this.
Yeah, for sure. Because I got to be able to move. Nigga, look how we moving. Look at everything I got going and you got going. Look at how we move. I got to be able to move, Jack.
Look, there's no wrong answer.
No, I got you. I'm just saying.
I'm not judging you. Okay.
All right. Good.
There ain't no judgment here for me.
Good question, AJD.
Thank you.
Hey, question number 5.
Okay.
Given Drake's current antics and behavior,
listen,
are you still claiming to be the self-proclaimed Drake of our crew?
Yes.
And you standing on that, given all the shit
what does that mean to you when I say that?
I'm asking.
No, I'm asking. What is
you just explained it earlier. He's always winning.
I want to hear from your. He lost.
Now given how he's acting about a loss.
But he lost to Pusha T.
But I never seen you act like you ain't never act like this after no loss.
I'm only acting like Drake when I'm winning. Okay, period.
That's it. But not the L.
And I'm always winning. I done took L's though. I just handle my L's different.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But when regards to winning,
nigga,
that's where
listen, pause. I've been shotgun for damn near every L you took in your life.
But when it comes to the winning, no, I'm on Drake's level. Absolutely. For sure. And niggas could go run and tell that. Please.
I love it, man. I love it. Listen, I am so happy to be back, bro. Sitting in the cockpit, pause with my nigga AJD.
You know what it is, man.
My brother, my bestie.
_mayor on the gram. Get at me.
And you know who it is. It's Linwood's poster child. Linwood Locke, your boy, the Lock West Monster. So check this out. Listen, man.
I got to come with a new
moniker. It's truth, righteousness, understanding spirituality, and timing. Okay? We don't say it enough, but we appreciate and love every single one of you. And it brings us absolute joy to be back here in front of you doing what it is that we do. Ain't that right, AJ?
It does. It does. Like I said, shout out to all the people out there watching. And if I haven't told you, I appreciate you. And if you see me, you know you can come chop with me. It's light. Hey. And if you want to get on and be a guest, get at me. Holla.
Yeah, start getting at us in the DMs and the chat.
Holla.
Listen, a bunch of people been getting at me about that. So, look.
But we're still not taking any female guests right now. It's only for the males, FYI. Okay? Just going to be clear about that. What? That's right. Lock Polly for that, and she was on her Polly shit. That was an exception. Okay? You know, if Lock one, he brought us to the table, we chopped it up. I said, okay, you know, it might be a good energy, and you know what? It did what it
did what it was supposed to do.
She was a special guest.
Listen, man.
For her lifestyle that we appreciate. Shout out to girl
understanding spirituality and timing.
Yeah, man.
Okay? I'm your boy, the Lock West Monster, Linwood's poster child, a.k.a. Linwood Lock. You know how it go.
What it is, man. It's your boy AJD, the _mayor on the gram. Hey, shout out to all my cousins in Houston, man. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in a minute.
Straight out. Look, we love you. Love to the world. Listen, there's a lot of shit going on out there, but look, love will conquer all, boy. You know how it is. Salute.
Talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of.
That's why I'm just
Talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of. Look, ain't take them long for them to give us ours. From stoned nights to flying kites up to the prison yards. We took some L's, but it was early in the game. Now my 30s like I'm Curry with the range. I'm tired girly with the thing. Options. Weed smoke thick as black china. Either your heart for the fade or you a flatliner. Weighed in the balance, I've been tried, nigga. Difference is my enemies know I'm alive, nigga. What realer feeling than to do it living? 100 mil between my niggas, call it long division. 2020 through the telescope, prolong the vision. Sacrificing for success, but that's a lonely mission. Real nigga shit, do everything for the ones with me. Until the hairless driver of the ghost come and get me. Valet my ticket, cause it's only borrowed time. I thank him for the design, but it don't take death of wings to watch a real nigga fly. That's why I'm talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of.
That's why I'm just
Talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of. Shit. Count up a bag and make a life about it. Cause if wages of sin is death, I paid the price about it. Shit. All the real ones I lost, all the losses I watched, all the tears that I cried, all the coffins I dropped, nigga. So fuck a L, it's either win or learn a lesson. These bitches want a sure thing, but I'm just guessing. You picked the wrong time to ask the perfect question. Fuck your conclusions, ain't no Kermits in my section, bitch. These celebrations come with aspirations. The first step to levitation is that information. Bitch, your pussy ain't my problem, that's your situation. Your TNA, my DNA, that equals litigation. I gave my soul to my creator, Kush, leads, and truth. And through the glance, saw the plan, you should've seen it too. Gold streets, black faces, yeah, the king was proof. The road to riches is the scenic view. I'm at the wheel just talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of.
That's why I'm just
talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of. Space missions, check my vibe out. Shape shifting, check my lifestyle. In darkness to darker boats, you need a lighthouse. Bitch, that's the glow, and you can't never turn my light out. From the gutter, wouldn't change it if I had options. Getting money, revelation, seeing mad profits. All these rappers caught up in our LA gang ties. What influence? Guess these movies really changed lives. Wrote my secrets on these raw papers, like painted murals. Now my story is the wallpaper. They screaming junkies in my circle, cause we all made it. Just know my clique ain't taking shit, we leave the stalls vacant. Fly at your wrist, see it all with your eyes closed first. No fruitions for the visions if the mind don't work. Write that down, nigga. Caution to win is what it costs you to win. And double up, cause shit might cost you a twin. Until then, I'm just talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of.
That's why I'm just
talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of.